everyone, it's Marcia, and I have something a little different today. It is not a junk journal, but I have been working on some journals, some Christmas journals, some traveler's notebook inserts, and I have been just gathering all of my Christmas related stuff, and it has dawned on me that I have so very much more than I will ever use. So I have got these boxes, these rather large boxes, and I have put a bunch of stuff. I kind of destashed my stash because I know I'll never use all this stuff, and some of it is just not, it's not something that I would use. All of this stuff I would say I got at thrift stores or like clearance racks from some other department stores, stuff like that. Stuff I thought, ooh, that would be fun to use, and then never used it. Some of this stuff I've had for years, some of this stuff I've gotten recently. I think it's just one of those things us junk journal ladies like to just go through stores and grab things that could be fun and that could work. So anyways, I put together two boxes this size. One of them is more religious. It has, you know, baby Jesus, churches, Mary and Joseph, and the Christmas Bible story in it. And the other one is more secular, with things like Christmas trees and Santa Claus and jingle bells and things like that. So, I will show them each. I don't know. We'll see how long the first box goes. I might make 2 videos just to show them each. Otherwise, here we go. We'll just dive right in. This is what we got. So, lots of stuff. Right here we have a glassine bag with lots of goodies in it, and I'll just kind of quickly. We have a recipe card, some snowflake stickers. There's lots of stickers in here. Some vintage, some new. That's not supposed to be in there. That had my address on it. Probably shouldn't have told you that. Lots of other stickers. This one is the more secular one, so there's no religious imagery or anything like that. There's a felt little flourish here. What else? I don't want to just take everything out. We have several. See what we got here. We have several of these little sparkly silver flourishes that are chipboard, and each one has 4 of these tiny little paper clips. I mean clothespins. They have wood grain and polka dots on them. There's 4, 2 of each, and I thought they'd be cute for hanging up Christmas cards or photos or what have you. See if I can get it back in there. And that's just some masking tape to hold it closed. We've got a bag here with some pony beads and lots of sequins and these little flower sequins. These would be great for shaker cards. I hope you, is there a glare? There's a little bit of a glare from the window. Hopefully you can see that. Shaker cards, we have sequin trim in red. I didn't measure anything, I just kind of cut lengths of it. We have this pearlescent beaded trim here. A bag of buttons, got lots of reds and greens. This one has a little rocking horse. Big black buttons for if you want to build a snowman. Got some other little buttons. This one here has a little jewel on it. Okay, got a little baggie here of jewelry. We got charms, a little dove, Christmas tree pin, and this one is more of a brooch style pin, and a Santa Claus little charm and a pearl charm. I'm not going to take everything out of its bags. It took me a while to get everything all sorted and into their bags. Okay, we have a pretty good length here of, this is vintage velvet ribbon. We have some green lace, or ruffly lace. Some kind of a red raffia. Thought this would be fun for collage or even just to tie around something to make a big raffia bow. Okay, I have a card here. We have some red rickrack and white larger rickrack. This is this green is washi tape, and I'll just show you. It's the kind that you just peel the back off of which I had some started already so I wouldn't have to fight with it. So you just peel the back of it off and it's sticky. So I'm not going to fight with it, but I think you get the gist. We have a large crochet doily, or I guess it would be called a doily. And these are fun to cut up and put in junk journals, or you could even use it for decorating. I have some coffee dyed muslin, just some other little scraps of fabric, some leaves that are kind of Christmassy, some of it's just neutral. So there's those. Red and white polka dot ribbon. That's a, it's not satin, maybe it's satin, I can't think. We have some red and black, what's the word? Plaid ribbon. It's wired. When I use this, I just take my pliers and yank out the wires, and then I can sew it into things and use it in a different way. You don't have to keep the wires in them. This is some vintage, a little bit more vintage ribbon with the red and green swirls. I keep trying to grab this string out of here. I'll just move it. This is just some gold ribbon that I ran through my sewing machine to make a little ruffle that you can glue onto a page. Oops, bumped my tripod. This is some felt with a pretty gold or tan flourish. This stuff's going to fall on the floor. We have a tiny envelope here with these little tags. These are little tags. You punch the hole out and you can hang them from a string or what have you. I put words in here for peace, gift, and I believe joy, or the letters to spell all of those words out. And in this envelope we have a bunch of numbers, 1 through 25. So you have, you know, from the 1st of December through Christmas Day. You could, would be great in a December daily or a any journal that you might want to do for the month. We have a little angel here, a little Cupid. I don't know. Angels are synonymous for Christmas, so synonymous, that's not the word I want to use. This is just some red and white patterned tissue paper. Thought would also be great for collage. Just a large blue envelope. This is part of a Christmas card. There's another one in here. Here we go. This also just cut out from Christmas cards, so they can be used to decorate a page. This is a gift bag with a snowman and a little birdhouse on it. We have some vintage Christmas music. It has the original writing from the student that was using it. We have scraps of patterned Christmas paper. These are just random different sized shapes that I had left over from projects. Lots of different patterns there. These are pages from a vintage-ish pamphlet that I got. Has to do with mistletoe and a winter wings poem. There was, I think, something else. It's Christmas related. No, that one doesn't. But that's that. This right here is a box template that you can fold up to create a box. I thought it would be cute. I'll show you what the box looks like when it's all folded up. There's the box, and it just folds in like so. Be very cute. I thought if you collaged it or decorated it or put some little goodies or something in there, wrap a bow around it, and be a cute little gift. Just pop it open the same way you closed it. So I did that one really quick, so it's not perfect, but and I lost the instructions for how to fold it. It's pretty self-explanatory if you see what the box is supposed to look like before you start on it. So put that over here so I don't lose it. Okay, I have a bunch of vintage pages from an old magazine called Ideals. This one I believe was from 1957 or 56, so they are vintage. This is the cover of one, obviously. It has some beautiful winter scenery on there. I'm running out of room here. My camera cannot focus. I'm sorry, guys, that it keeps going in and out, but I don't really know what to do about it. I'm gonna just quickly flip through these so you can kind of see lots of poems and stories and pictures. Everything's gonna fall, but that's life. Limited space here. Lots of pretty pictures for junk journals, collage, beautiful winter scene right there. Oops. Some songs, deck the halls, and jingle bells. I believe in Santa. A little doggy here by the Christmas tree. Toys and singing. That little girl is so cute. Another little story or poem type thing. I think there's another page. I can see it. Christmas preparations. A grown-up's letter to Santa. That's cute. Okay, and then we have part or half of a old calendar page with a beautiful winter scene on it. We have some flashcards. I just threw these in here because they kind of made me think of Christmas, one side more so than the other. We have a pies, we have baking at Christmas, we have toys, we have a little top and a little train. Yeah, I don't know, but someone might enjoy using those. I've used them in the past and they're fun. Okay, we have some more pattern paper, scrapbook paper. And we have these strips, longer strips. And I'll just flip through. I couldn't fit a whole 12 by 12 page in here without folding or cutting it, so I cut different sizes. We have 6 by 12. And these. This one I believe is an 8 by 12. And this one I think is 10. Or no, 8.5 by 12. So you can get all kinds of fun stuff with that. Okay, we're at 12 minutes. I'm going to quickly just move this. Actually, I'm going to pause this and then I'll just go ahead and add the other video to this one. Okay, here is the other box. I'll just go through it. This one is more religious. It has more like Bible story Christmas in it. I don't know how to say that. So in here, it's a little bit different. We have a little printout of a vintage song called Christmas Lullaby. Same things as far as like the clothespins. Stickers, I put things like a trumpet and the Star of David, some holly. And this is what was supposed to be in the other one. It's little stickers that say to and from and Merry Christmas. Things like that. Oh, and in the other one is also, I forgot to mention, a little snowflake ornament and some vintage images that I just printed out and cut up. You to do with what you want to. Set that aside. A lot of this, all of this is the same. The sequins and the beads. The main things that are different or anything with images. Just quickly kind of go through this. Okay, as far as the charms and buttons go, we have a snowman brooch, the pearl, the dove, and then the little charms are little angels. We have a little button, or sorry, like a lapel pin, and this one's a little charm. That's an angel. So that's a little bit different. This stuff is all the same. Move this out of the way. And there's the numbers, 1 through 25, for the days of the month. This is just a large envelope. You can do what you want to with. These flashcards are a drum, a bell, and a cake. Oh, and a sock. I thought that would be cute for like it could be a stocking. You could pretend it's a stocking. So, these flashcards, the little bag, and the vintage music. There's a Christmas card that has Mary and Jesus on it. These are the scrapbook papers. I know, I'm silly. I can't help it. It just comes naturally. Okay, we have a poem here about Christmas. And another one inside here has nothing to do with Christmas, but that's okay. We have another Christmas poem here. Some little sayings that could have something to do with Christmas. Christmas with George Washington. Might be interesting. Okay. Oh, and these are the little letters. Little letter tags, if I can get any out. Which I cannot. There we go. Little letter tags. They have similar words. Gift and joy and Noel is what I spelled out with these. The little box, the fold-up box. In case you didn't watch the other one, it looks like this. And you close it up like so. Well, these are all going to be the same video. What am I saying? I'm not going to make two. I'm going to make it all one. Got the little angel here playing a instrument of some sort. I'm not even going to try to guess what it is. We have buttons of all Christmas colors. Okay, and here are, these are the most important differences. Whoa, my box is trying to tip. Okay, we have, I'll just do it like this, maybe. Ugh, I'm a mess today. What can I say? Poems, Angels from the Realms of Glory. The First Noel, Mary and Jesus. And this one came out of the magazine. It's made like a print you could put on the wall. Could frame it. The Friendly Beast. These are really pretty pieces of art, I think. Christmas, Ring Out the Bells. Legend of the Small Camel. This is the Isaiah 9-6. Verses. It's coming tonight. A picture of the Nativity. Night of Wonder. Night of Church. And then this is the back cover of the magazine. Another winter scene. Oh, I guess I should probably not stop there. There is also the calendar page, which has the winter scene on it of the bridge, and some more of these scraps. I have to use one hand to hold my box down because it's trying to fall over. There we go. Okay, we have strips of papers, and these are the same as what was in the other box. So some larger ones and some smaller ones. So there we have it. I think that's a lot of fun stuff to play with. A lot can be done with it. From collage to scrapbooking to junk journals, of course. That's the main thing that I was thinking of. Lots of stuff for junk journals. Trying to get all this stuff in here in a somewhat reasonable way. And they will come shipped to you in these boxes. I don't have any clue how much that's going to cost, but I'll have that all figured out when I list these in my Etsy shop. So yeah, get I don't know, get on over there and take a look. No, I'm not I'm not doing that. But if you want to get your Christmas daily journals started and have some supplies to have some fun journaling time in December, then I think this would be a great place to get some fun, unique items that you wouldn't find anywhere else without, you know, really hunting them down. So I did the work of hunting them down for you, inadvertently, but there you have it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.